Hi everyone, Aaron here for Zollotech, and I thought we'd take a look at some cases from Incipio. A lot of people were asking me to check out different cases, and as you can see here, I have a couple different ones for the iPhone 10 and 10s. And here we have a 10s and a 10s Max, and this is the Dual Pro. It's the dual layer protection, and all of these are about $20 to $35, I think was the most expensive one I could find. It's got 2 layers of protection, a durable outer shell, shock absorbing inner core, wraparound coverage, and it works with wireless charging. So let's pop this out here, and I have similar ones for the iPhone 10s Max as well. Let's pop this out, and you'll see it's a plastic case that is a little bit flexible. It does have that hard shell on the outside, and you've got this inner rubber core here as well. You can pop this out if you need to, but it's not too thick, but it does have that extra protection in it and should fit nicely. So if we stick this in here just like this, you'll see that it fits nicely, and you've got plenty of room around the camera. This will work just fine with an iPhone 10 as well, and it looks good. You've got that extra spacing so that it works fine on both devices and it doesn't look weird. It's covered on the bottom. On the side, you've got your volume buttons, and then you've got your silent switch there. It's a little bit hard to get in there, but not too bad. It's well protected all the way around, and it's pretty nice. But if you want something that shows off the phone a little bit better, you have the impact-resistant flexible case, which is this one right here, and let's take a look. Now, they were nice enough to send these along, but they did not sponsor this video. They didn't pay for it. I just wanted to share these with you, and I tend to like these cases that show the phone and show the color of the phone, and you've got good access to everything here. It's nice and thin. It doesn't have a ton of lay on the table protection, but it does have some, so it won't slide around too much, but the screen will hit depending on the surface it's on. So we've got that one as well. Now over here I have a bunch for the 10s Max. This is the feather case. We've got another Dual Pro, which is similar to the one I showed you before. Let's take a look at the feather case. I tend to like really thin cases if I'm going to use a case, and typically I haven't used a case in the past, but I'll probably use one more now that the phone is over $1,000. $1,000 was expensive before, but now we've got something that's even more than that. So this one is super thin, and it's more just a scratch protection. I don't know that it's going to have a ton of drop protection, but you get the idea. It looks good. It's super thin and feels good in the hand. It also leaves the bottom exposed like the Apple cases do. But if you want something that just protects the back of it, the back glass, this is what you would go with. Now there are some other cases as well. Let me remove this one. This one is more of a designer case, the Esquire Series, and it's a little bit thicker. And as you can see on the back here, we designed the Esquire Series as an extension of your everyday wardrobe. It's got textured fabric, and let me show you that. This reminds me a bit of the Pixel cases that are fabric. This is actual fabric. You have a little bit of a rubbery fabric inside here. I guess that's fabric. I thought it was rubber at first, and it's just a rubber lining. So if you want to put your phone in here like this, and you'll see this one's a little bit thicker. So you'll have a little bit more lay on the table protection. It won't slide around. It looks good. And you have to like fabric in your hand, but it's grippy because of that. And then you also have good access to everything. These cases are very similar in the way they fit around. And then you do have protection over the bottom with this one as well. I do like cases that show the color of the phone, and that's what this Octane Pure case is all about. Now, of course, I have an excess of cases, and I'd like to know if this is something you'd like to get your hands on. Would you want me to do a giveaway? Maybe we can get some of these to you. Just let me know what you think about that and which one you like the most, and maybe we'll do a giveaway. And if I do, I'll let you know on the YouTube community tab. But you can see I used this one before. I do like this one. It shows off the back. You've got Incipio right there. It covers everything nicely and looks good, and has lay on the table protection. Very minimal, but it does have it. But let me know which one you like the most and what you think of Incipio in the comments below, and if you'd like to see a giveaway. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and like. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.